cleaning, and she was gonna tell him Mr. Brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Find your seat, and because the sooner we can get ready to start, the sooner we can get going. So, awesome. Can you sit down?
Yeah.
Thank you. Find your seat. All right. I'm talking, so you're not. And you pay attention. Okay, so I introed this to you, correct? You guys know how we're doing. I'm going to show you one thing that it might be easier and less confusing. So you make your bottom, you get that all together. Let me remind you, it's 1 cut into 3, and you put it together. Do you remember that part?
No.
Okay, well, when you do it, you have one that's just regular length. You have one that's regular length. You can either measure it and cut it into 3, so they're the same length. Or you can take it and you take your whole wire, you kind of bend it into an S curve, you flatten it, so it looks more like this. And then you cut it right there and right there, and then you'll have 3 pieces. That's the first thing you need to do. The second thing is when you start, you have to bend it together. This was really hard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have almost all of them set and ready to go. So I'm not even going to have you guys do that part. So don't even, I just wanted to know you knew what I was showing you. So I have almost all of these ready. So once you get this, the first thing you need to start to do is you'll take, I'm going to give you 1 wire to start, and you can come up and once you're done with that wire, you get another one. You're going to fold it in half. And please be paying attention because the last set of 7th and 8th graders, they sounded like they were in 2nd grade because they felt it was like, I have no idea what's going on, but I think they didn't pay attention the first time I was showing them. So pay close attention. So you're going to crease it so it kind of looks like pee-pee. It also might help to make a little circle instead of just a crease. You take that circle, you pick one of your little, I'm going to call this a starfish, one of the starfish arms. You set it on the starfish arm. And now you're just weaving. What you're doing is I'm taking the one that's on top, I'm putting it on top, and then I'm kind of tightening it, flattening it, and turning it as well. And now it switches. The one that was on top now goes on the bottom. When I was showing you last time, I was twisting it, which is one way to make a pattern on your little basket that we're making. We don't have to do that. The difference is I made 2 of them. So this is the one that I showed you before. It's kind of a little more tightly woven, tightly put together. But this one looks just as good, and it's just a simple weave where it goes back and forth. So you can see, would you agree that this one still looks pretty good?
Yeah.
So what you do with that, all I'm doing is going, so I went on top for this one, now I'm going underneath. I'm underneath for this one, now I'm going to go on top. But I have to shape the wire. I have to tell the wire where to go. So you're going to try to stay really close. But now, see how I squish these together? See how I squish these together? You need to make sure they stay apart. Because the direction of the wire is what the shape of your little basket is going to end up. So if they're all just pointing straight up, and that's how you're weaving it, that's how they're going to look. They're all pointing straight out. So it's not just going to go where you're like, oh, I did it, why didn't it go? You have to, it's like clay. You have to put it where you want it to go. So I'm going to go 1 or 2 more, and then you guys are going to get started. So what's different than what I showed you last time? We're not twisting. We're weaving. We're just going.
Can we do that if we want to?
If you think you can twist it, go right ahead.
Wait, so it's like
Hold on. You're doing the same thing. A twist is just a tighter version of a weave. It's literally the same. But you can get both really good results either way. So I'm top, bottom. But when you get to something that's also important is when you get to where you started, you have to make sure the wire goes on top. If it gets stuck underneath it all, it's not going to stay flat and smooth, okay? So, and it's okay if see how it's kind of open at the bottom? That's okay. That's not a big problem. It'll actually make it sit flat. So that's all right. But if it's tight, because you can make it tight, because some of us have smaller hands, and we can work with smaller things, some with bigger hands, it's a little harder. It's okay. Questions? Oh, you're swinging. Okay. Anybody have any questions before I hand stuff out?
I didn't.
What's your question?
what you mean, like on the weaving thing, how it like hooks out just like in and out. for the
Yeah,
weaving?
so if this is my little starfish, if I started on this one, so I have my nice little loop, this is the top one, I want this to go, so one of these is underneath, so this one's underneath. So now, because this one was on top, that one needs to go underneath, so now it goes on top. But the opposite one has to do the opposite. So now this one was underneath, now it goes on top. And now it can go
Yeah, so you can, okay.
underneath again. Which it doesn't look like it's crossing, but when you actually have the wire in your hands, they make a little X every time. So right here, this would make a little X.
So it's so one doesn't stay on top the whole time, they cross.
Correct. So
Okay.
you have it's just as if you had two that you were weaving and making them go opposite.
Yeah, I see.
So if I did it one more time, whichever one you start on, you have one going underneath and one going on top.
I get it.
Okay, you got it? And then they cross. One go underneath. Cross. Yeah? Okay. Stay at your seat because I'm just going to bring you the materials this time because I had people walk around yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
It's office, the office.
Okay, what color do you want?
I know.
Out of the ones I have?
Just go here.
The green one?
I know.
And then, what color?
Oh, is he grab all those?
I don't think so.
Wait, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I'm
I
both.
school to grab all those. Ask me for note.
And actually pick one color out of here and then let me know and I'll pass it to the next one. But when you grab it, just grab one side and pull it straight out. And then you hold the other
She's
side.
a cousin Lois, we got grab all. I went to school with the grab all.
Why are we moving around?
Because I'm gonna look outside.
Not right now. Let's get everything handed out first.
Why, just gonna go stare at my brother?
Wait, we're not on the pavilion?
He's underage. My brother.
Is there a starter color?
Not right now.
Seriously, my brother? He's underage.
This isn't gonna show very much. Alright, close your eyes and
That's all I have up right now. I'm only gonna have to make like one more, so this is what we have.
Aw, John.
Oh, I lied. I have to make two more.
Yay.
Wait, you have white?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe there is one white. What? Well, one of you has to take this purple one.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Gracie, do you wanna pick this one?
One, two, I need to make three more. Okay. And then you should pick your second color, and that's the one you can decide.
Wait, Gabrielle.
No, the second color you get to
Do
choose.
you want this?
So when you grab
You
these,
can choose those right
make
now.
sure that you just hold it and it pulls right out. Okay. What color do you want?
Actually, you can spin this.
Purple, okay. What color would you like? This one you can choose.
Should I write Mexico there?
Green color?
Like, should I read it to where it says Mexico? Yeah.
If it's left.
So how will I know when to change?
Yeah, I'll put a
You are not
flag.
required.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting the American flag with all 50
Alright.
You know we went out play today, Josh?
It'll take me like a minute to make that.
Ron. Ron.
The pale one?
Why does the starfish have an extra arm? The starfish is disabled.
If you're not sure how to do it, after I make the two that I still need to make, I'll show you again.
I pick one or two.
One for now.
Red.
Yeah.
Can I put it on like this?
You said you wanted brown base? You prefer that? Okay, I'll make that one. And then, just because you were last, you get a pick a color.
This. That's it.
I have like green color. Okay. And then you gotta make one for both.
Crease the pool at the top.
Alright,
Crease the pool at the top.
let me make the ones that I said I would make for those people who don't have one yet. But I can talk you through it though. The first one is you just slide it onto one of.
I think I'm doing this wrong.
No, you're not.
The first couple look kind of funny, so you just kind of have to make it happen. And the best part of this wire is, if you mess up, you can take it off, and you can try it again.
It's gonna be.
And that's okay. That's part of learning or you can be up, but you
Yes,
can
yes,
ask
yes.
across tables. Please don't be walking around a bit. So did you want? The green one? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's already in. I didn't check. English? I didn't check it. No, but like, to be, I don't check my grades every 5 seconds.
They look simple, but it's
Okay.
for the next 10 minutes, if you're talking, it has to be a question about what you're doing. You need to get started, okay? Once you get going, I don't mind talking, but you need to get